such a like spring hockey uniform, you know, like it's got fun with it. We have some love. Every single game.
I was saying, sitting in locker rooms, and the guy next to me had like the hairiest legs you ever seen. And I was just like, yeah, I don't have hair on my legs. Yeah, look.
back to Max Bell Arena. Gold medal final Stampede Challenge. The Gorillas have gone undefeated against the Heat, who have gone undefeated. Two very strong teams on paper. We'll see what we get here. Henry and Cubby back on D. Cameron's line with Nick and Weston on forward. Cubby tripped up, no call. Gorillas will keep it in our zone. We're going to step in. Toe drag, can't get the shot off. Loose puck now. Walton in net for this game. Makes that stop.
What?
Yeah, I know. And by the way, 2 left. Same 5 players stay on the ice for a face-off to the left of Walton. They're going to change camera now. Nick will take the draw. One by Nick. Gets it to Henry. Henry around the boards trying to find Weston. Weston chips it out. Puck in the Gorillas zone. Broken up by Cameron, but still ends up all the way back in our zone. They will call icing there. Confused players, but we're used to some strange icing calls at this tournament. So the puck will be dropped in the Gorillas zone. Jack, Ryan, and Anthony on the ice along with Ben and Lucas. Jackie 2 bottles on the draw. He wins it cleanly, gets it back to Ben Wiesenthal. Ben sends it down into the corner, but first to touch it of the Gorillas. Lucas now will keep it in on the blue line. Goes into Anthony's possession, but he can't control it. Puck is bobbling on his stick, and now another icing that they're not going to call. Ben Wiesenthal behind Walton. Puts up the boards, and then Ryan just leaves it. And that allows the Gorillas to put it out front and have scoring opportunity there. And then another one that goes through the crease. Ryan O'Meas sends it back to Ben Wiesenthal. Ben with the puck now. Ben to Lucas. Lucas chips it up to Anthony. Anthony chips it up to the neutral zone, and the Gorillas will just send it right back down our way. Logan Woodman on the ice now. So's Evan. Anthony Marshall will give it to Logan. Logan chips it up into the neutral zone. Evan trying to get to it. Evan, good hard forecheck, but the Gorillas end up coming back our way. Levi right off the bench, not able to back check that player. Now Logan Woodman has the puck on his stick. Logan plays with it on the boards. Can't get it out though. And no, the Gorillas end up with it. Good back check by Evan there, and Walton will cover it for the whistle. With 12:56 left to play in the first period. Keep those 5 players on the ice. Evan on the draw for a face-off to the left of Walton. Evan wins it, gets it to Ollie. Ollie just gives it to the defender who shoots it, and that's a glove save by Walton. Evan another draw here. 12:47 left. In the first, he wins that one as well. Ollie this time takes the puck, puts it to Sam's stick behind Walton. Walton chips it up and out, and it's Levi on the forecheck. Goes all the way back to the neutral zone where it's picked up by Sam. Sam dumps it right back in. And they're calling this one icing. No, they're not. Sorry, that was an offside. Now Evan on the forecheck, can't get to that player. Levi breaks up the pass. Gorillas get it back. Now Sam's out of position. It's all Ollie able to get that puck to the outside. Now the puck goes around the boards. No one going for it. Evan breaks up the pass, but he still made it to the net. And now Ollie with the puck. Ollie, got to get it out of there. Ollie doesn't move it, so Levi goes and picks it up. Levi to Evan. Evan chips it down, but it comes right back our way. Sam Hopkins now with it on his stick. Sam chips it up, and Levi and Evan get off on a change just as the Gorillas are entering our zone. It took a little flip there. Shoot and score. Nothing Gorillas with 11:44 left in the first period. Cameron Ewell on the draw. He's got Nick, Weston, Henry, and Cubby. One cleanly back to Cubby. Cubby with the puck in his own zone, gives it over to Henry. Henry. Long stretch pass to Weston. Weston ships it down the rest of the way, and it's Cameron on the forecheck. Gorillas flub it behind their own net, send it up the boards. Cubby will hold it in here. Cubby's going to step in, shoot, and that goes wide of the net. Now Henry on the pinch, trying to keep that puck in the Gorillas zone. Gorillas have possession of it though, and Henry can't do that a second time. Henry with the puck on his stick. Good puck protection by Henry, sends it down. Gorillas have it now in their zone. Nick pressuring. Cameron sent down. Another big open ice hit by Jace Coverley. Love to see it. Atta boy, Cubby. Face off down in our zone now. It's going to be Jack on the draw. He's got Anthony, Ryan, and then Ben and Lucas back on D. One cleanly by the Gorillas. I'll send it right on target, and that's deflected wide. Now Ryan O on the boards, puts it in front of the net. And they're going to call Ben and the Gorillas player both into the box for coincidental minors. I don't like that. They called the Gorillas player first. So 5-on-5 hockey will continue. Jack on the draw again, this time won by the Gorillas, but it goes into the possession of Anthony almost right away. Anthony's pass to Ryan doesn't work, and then Ryan leaves a loose puck, and that allows the Gorillas to step in. Now Anthony with a chance here. He's going to give it to Ryan. It's too far forward for him to receive. Jack picks it up, sends it down low, and he's going to go off for a change. All three forwards, actually. And Evans line will head onto the ice as the Gorillas send it down into our zone. Logan Woodman chips it up, but not out. The Gorillas player keeping it in. Ollie doing his best to keep that player in the corner. Evans supporting that battle as well. Loose puck goes into the possession of the Gorillas. Nice pass back to the blue line. They will shoot. Hit some traffic, and now it's Sam Hopkins on Levi flaming stick. It's a 2-on-1 emerging here. Levi with speed. He's going to pause, and he flobs on his shot. Now Ollie tries to keep the puck in and does. Sam Hopkins sends it the rest of the way, and Logan Woodman now. He's bodied behind the net. Levi sending it into the high slot, where Sam will pick it up. Sam's going to shoot, and that hits Logan in front of the net. Doesn't make it to the Gorillas goaltender. Sam picks up the puck, sends it down low, and Levi's going to go off for a change as the Gorillas carry the puck into our zone. Nick McAllister, good back check right off the bench. Cubby trying his best to get the puck away, and then Sam strips it away eventually. Now up into the neutral zone it goes. Nick on the forecheck. Comes back our way. Sam Hopkins trying to get it out. No, Gorillas have it. Walton stops that one, and it's on Cubby's stick. He sends it up the boards, but the Gorillas will hold it in. Logan trying to hold it in, can't. Sam trying to get there now. Evan gets, oh no, that's Logan gets it out. And then he's saved, and then a shot. Finds the back of the net, 2-1 Gorillas. 2-0 Gorillas, sorry, with 8:36 left to go in the first. What's that? No, neither are we. It's so weird. I mean, it's so weird. Right? Like you're true racist. A bunch of HS all together. 2-0 Gorillas. They've got the puck in their own zone. Back our way, Cubby after it. Cubby regains possession after losing it, and then he has it stripped away from him. Gorillas step in, all alone, shoot, rebound. Can't find the back of the net. Weston now with the puck. He's going to find Nick. Here's big Nick. Nick trying to split those D, not able to. Loose puck. Cameron Newell cannot backhand it in there. It deflected wide of the net, or high of the net, sorry. No, battling for it are Weston and Nick. Cameron trying to settle it down. He's going to give it off to Lucas. Lucas with a slapper and a big open. No! Open net for Weston, and what a save by that Gorillas goalie. Oh my God. Weston had that all day long, and that goalie sprawled across the crease to make a beauty save. Ben out of the penalty box now. He'll stay on the ice to play with Lucas. We'll leave the same three forwards out there. Cameron on the draw. Will send it. And carry it out. Ben blows a tire, and now here come the Gorillas. Good play by Lucas. Lucas stopping that player, and now puck center on the boards, trying to find Weston. Weston's got to skate down to get it, and he will send it to the opposite corner where Ben's waiting for it. Ben avoided a hit there. And now Cameron and Ben both battling for it in the corner, along with a couple Gorillas. Nick, they're helping out as well. It's all Gorillas now. Possession is theirs. Ben Wiesenthal will pick up the puck behind Walton. Gives it to Lucas. Lucas sends it up the boards, but that's just going to go right in the possession of the Gorillas. And here they come back our way, shooting, and that hits the side of the net. Sent up and out. And here's Weston with the chance here. He's going to have Nick with him. Nice defensive play by the Gorillas, and then Weston tripped up that player. No call. Gorillas with it. Anthony on the ice now. Nick and Weston have to get off. It's a long shift for them. Puck goes into the corner. Sam Hopkins sends it back to Ollie. Ollie gives it to nobody, so the Gorillas will send it right back down. Now chipped up to Anthony's possession. Gorillas put it on target. That one's blocked by Sam. Sam takes that player, puts him in the boards. And here's Sam with the puck. Spins, sends it up the board. Attaboy, Sammy! Sam Hopkins drawing a penalty, and we'll have our first power play of the game. Nick Anthony and Cameron. As Weston just got off the ice. Gorillas shorthand to try to carry it through, and they're stopped. Anthony blows the tire in the neutral zone, trying to regain control of the puck. Is Anthony digging away, and now tripped is Cameron. No call there. Cubby sends it behind Henry. He's got to skate back for it. Only a minute and a half left of power play time. Heat have yet to get in and going in the Gorilla zone, but here we go as Cameron enters the zone. Leaves it for Nick. Henry. Cameron. Cubby steps in and shoots, and that goes wide. Goes all the way around, and not able to hold it in are the Heat. The Gorillas will take some time with it and wait to be challenged with a minute left in their power play. All the way down it goes, picked up by Cubby. Jack on the ice now. So is Ryan Omias. Ryan with the puck. Leaves it for Jack. Jack can't receive it. Now Nick picks it up. Nick loses possession, working his way in, and the Gorillas will clear it all the way down. Lucas will grab it in his own zone. Only 35 seconds left of power play time. Tries to find Ryan. Ryan couldn't receive that pass, and the Gorillas once again will clear it. Lucas Song with the puck behind Walton. Gives it to Ryan again. Ryan trying to see that pass and the Gorillas coming down the way. Walton leaves it for Lucas. Lucas over to Ben. And the power play is essentially finished now. Nothing to show for it for the Heat as Lucas sends that puck up to Weston. Weston can't receive that pass and it's sent back our way, and that'll do it. Look at this. Oh, what a save by Walton. Levi Flamin now with the puck. He's trying to do something with it. He has his pocket picked, and here come the Gorillas. Can't get that shot off. Good defensive play by Jack. Lucas loses possession, and then Jack trying to make something happen with it as well. And here now is Logan Woodman trying to take some time with it. He's trying to find Levi, and he does. No, Levi can't receive that pass. This will be icing against us with 3:16 left in the first period. Evan on the draw. He's got Logan and Levi with him. Sam and Ollie. Picked up by Logan right off the draw. And good for him. He gets the puck out. Here comes Levi. Levi, he's got Evan racing down with him. Levi's going to shoot it. That takes a big rebound. Picked up by Ollie now. Ollie can't control it. And the Gorillas will send it right back down our way. Now Logan Woodman with the puck. He sends it up the boards, but the Gorillas are waiting for it there. So they'll just take it right back in. Evan frees up that puck, and then Ollie takes the body. Oh, they're calling Evan on a slashing call there. Tripping call, maybe. It wasn't a very egregious play there by Evan, but he'll go in the box for it. And we have a penalty to kill now, down 2 goals. 2:42 left in the first. Weston Meekins out there with Nick, Sam, and Ollie. Gorillas controlling the play on the power play, shooting and missing the net. Redirected by Ollie into the corner is that shot. And now Weston with a chance to clear, and he does. Weston gets a good laugh at those guys. Weston's favorite. Minute and a half left of Evans' penalty, and here come the Gorillas. Weston, but Boston escapes. Henry grabs it, sends it around to nobody. Easily kept in by the Gorillas there. Gorillas controlling the puck on the power play in our zone. That one's blocked bravely by Henry. Shooting, that one's wide, and now Nick with a chance to clear. Good effort by Nick, but held in by the Gorillas. Weston redirecting that one, but we still get a shot off, and now Weston will clear this one. Good penalty kill there by those guys. It's a strong power play. And here are Cameron and Anthony, Lucas and Ben in an attempt to kill the last part of Evans' penalty. Lucas will fire it all the way down. Good clear by Lucas, and just 15 seconds or so left of power play time for the Gorillas. Ben Wiesenthal with a chance for one last clear. He's going to take it behind Walton. No, he sends it up, and another giveaway there to the Gorillas. Gorillas get it on the board. Stolen now, but now iced, and this will be icing. Now a face-off back in our own zone due to that icing. Jack, Anthony, and Ryan are back together. Lucas and Ben stay back on D. 34 seconds left in the period, down 2 goals to none. Lucas trying to get it over to Ben. Ben, good job, puck protection there. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan to Jack. Jack's trying to find Anthony, but they're saying no icing. The Gorillas goalie will send it up the boards, and it comes all the way on top of the boards, out of the zone. Now a chance for Anthony here. Spins with it. Oh, he can't get the shot off. Good stick by the Gorillas. Now Ben Wiesenthal in a foot race. Oh, and an excellent job by Ben, but what a move by that Gorillas player. That was perfectly played by Ben. And that, it was. That Gorillas player, that was a nice, nifty little move. He knew exactly what he was going to do. That power skating's paying off, guys. I gave him a thumbs up. That's all he needs. Another draw. Jack wins that one, and that'll do it for the second period. We'll come out of it with a 2-0 deficit against a very strong team. Okay, good luck. Oh, good luck with that too.
Yeah.
It's just an hour and a half ago.
I didn't like. I think that. All right, buddy. I'm gonna get this kid something from the vending machine.
Second period action underway as Oliver sends the puck up to Nick, who sends it down the rest of the way. It's Weston on the forecheck. Beat down 2-0 as Cameron picks up the puck, gives it to Nick. Oh, and a beautiful opportunity for Weston there. He just couldn't quite pull the trigger. That one popped out of nowhere. Puck in the slot. Nick holds it in. Excellent job by Nick. Nick now into Cameron's stick. Cameron gets a nice backhand off. And a glove save by the Gorillas goalie. 14:25 left in the second period. And we'll send Evans' line out there for an offensive zone face-off with Henry and Cubby. Evan on the draw. Wins it, but the Gorillas pick it up before Levi can touch it. Now the Gorillas enter our zone, sent back our way, picked up by Logan. Logan sent it to the board, and that's a penalty all day. Attaboy, Logan!
Oh, buddy.
Dangerous one there. Logan's okay though. So power play Heat with 14:11 left in the second. That means a short shift for that line, but an effective one. So Weston, Nick, and Cameron. Weston on a draw gets to Cameron. Back to Cubby. Cubby. With some time over to Henry. Henry down to Weston. Weston looking for somewhere to give it to. Finds Henry. Henry. Weston. Weston. Cubby. Cubby, no chance there, but makes the shot through traffic and then hit the player's skates. Weston. To Cubby. Cubby looking for a lane. Finds Weston. Weston just shoots it right on target. That's saved and falls onto Cubby's stick. Cubby. Henry. Weston. Oh, and a nice stick there by the Gorillas. Not held in by Cubby, but held in the neutral zone, and now Cubby's got it. Cubby to Cameron. And Euler's going to go for a skate. He might try his own entry himself here. No, long pass to Henry. And then Return pass taken by the Gorillas. Henry behind Walton. 45 seconds left. In the Heat power play, is Henry is going to go for a skate himself and do the zone entry. Leaves it for Weston. Henry, and then Henry puts it in front for Cameron. Cameron couldn't get that shot cleanly off. And Henry going off for a change. Here's Weston with the puck. Weston spins, gives it to Cubby. Cubby down to Lucas. Lucas, sharp angle will shoot through the crease. No one able to touch it on the way. Now Cubby to Nick. Just 10 seconds left in the power play. And Weston can't get a shot off. Finally does, and it's saved though. Excellent power play by the Heat, but nothing to show for it. And Jack's line will head onto the ice. Ben will head out there to join Lucas. Only 5 seconds left of power play time, so Ben will have to keep an eye on the penalty box. Won by the Gorillas, and they're going to come out here. Good job by Ben, defends that in the neutral zone. Gorillas with momentum enter the zone. Oh, they shoot it. Nice pad save, Walton. Lucas chips it up, but not out. It's held in. Gorillas another shot. That's another pad save. Now Ryan O sends it behind the net, finds Lucas. Lucas trying to find Anthony on the boards, and it will be taken by Jack here. Here's Jack. He's got Ryan with him. Jackie two bottles, gives it to Ryan. Ryan shoots. Oh, and what a save. Excellent play by those two. For a nice pass by Lucas. And we'll have another face-off in the Gorilla zone. That's what you picked, hey? Plain chips. Just like your papa. Here come the Gorillas right off the draw. They're going to carry the puck into the neutral zone, and Ben misses that one. And they work their way around Ben, and Ben's going back in the box. He just needs to touch the puck. It's now 6-on-5 as the Gorillas goalie has come to the bench. Shot, rebound, and still in the possession of the Gorillas. Ben finally gets a stick on the puck, but I guess they're not calling that possession. Gorillas capitalize on that one, so not a power play goal, but it will negate Ben's penalty. And it's 3-0.
Zoom, see if it is now.
Those are 5 on 3 right now for another minute 20. Sam's in the box for 4 minutes. Gorilla step in, shoot. Oh, what a save by Walton. Beautiful save. Is it working for you now?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hopefully the YouTube is. Should have 5 on 4 now for 3 minutes and 1 second. Puck's in high and then down the rest of the way thanks to Nick. And Nick steals the puck. He's going for a shorty here. This is the net though, or the goalie. Up by Nick. Nick sends it down. Pete not able to change. And the Gorillas control the play. Another good stick by Nick. Shooting of the Gorillas. That one's saved and sent high by Walton. Not into the netting though. Cameron frees up that puck and he will ice it and clear it himself. Minute 45 left of power play time for the Gorillas, and they enter our zone. Celebrated, but it beside the net. And here's the Gorillas back to the blue line on the power play. They wind up shoot, and that is deflected wide. Gorillas still controlling the puck. Walton save there.
Back to stick.
Nice save, Walton there. Redirection attempt goes wide of the net. Weston tried to clear it, that didn't work, and they get another shot off. A great pad save by Walton. And now here is Cameron. Takes some time, sends the puck down low, and we still have another 40 seconds in Sam's penalty. Re-entering the zone are the Gorillas. Shooting, a nice save by Walton. Ryan O sends it all the way down. Sam's out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. And here's Sam now. He's going to give it to Rhino. Rhino just sends it down low. He's going to go off for a change. Sends Sam on the forecheck. Sam. Oh, able to get in. Attaboy, Sam. Right out of the penalty box. Sam all alone makes a nice play. Yeah, Sammy.
4 more, baby!
Kevin on the draw, got Levi and Logan with him. And pushing through is Evan, and now the Gorillas end up with the puck. Oliver gets a piece of it, and then it's sent down our way where Sam stops it. Logan trying to challenge it in the Gorillas zone. Not able to keep it in, and now the Gorillas come back our way at 2-on-1, all alone. Missed the net there. Now Logan in his own corner will touch it. And we've got a power play coming our way. Puck on Levi's stick. Shooting high is Levi. And Cameron sends it down below the net, and the Gorillas will touch it there for the whistle.
He's on the roll.
Oh, Sammy! Weston. Sorry, Nick. Back to Ollie. Ollie will hold it in. Give it back to Nick. Nick back to Weston. Weston back to Nick. Back to Ollie. Ollie holds it in. To Nick. Back to Ollie. Ollie's going to spin, give it back to Nick. Down to Weston. Cameron can't get that shot off. And clearing the puck. Nice clear there by the Gorillas. Stretch pass to Weston. Weston sends it down into the corner. He's going to go, oh, he stays on the ice, but an easy clear here for the Gorillas. Batted out of midair by Cameron. And Henry stops that. Gorillas send the puck back their way. We still have 2 minutes and 45 seconds of power play time. Held in by Henry. Henry to Sam. Sam's going to step in and shoot. That hit the Gorillas player. Now puck held in by Cameron. Cameron to Sam. Sambo sends it down to the corner to Nick. Big Nick to Weston. Weston to Cameron. Cameron can't get the shot off. And it stays out of the net. Shot right off a draw by Cameron. There's 2 seconds left in the period. That's not going to do it. So 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of power play time to start the third. But down 4 goals. But a power play goal will get us a lot closer to that goal.
Lots of time.
Cameron Weston. Henry Cubby. Begin the third period on a 2-minute, 20-second power play. Cubby over to Henry. Henry back to Cubby. Heat on the power play here. Just trying to exit their zone on the PP. Henry's tied up, and then the Gorillas battling to get it back into our zone. Cameron. Cubby. Weston. Nice pass to Nick. Now we're set up. Henry just keeps it in. Weston. Back to Henry. Cubby. Oh, Cubby flubs on his pass. Second attempt. Doesn't work. The Gorillas player was ready for it. And he's sent down. So we'll have a 5-on-3 now. Once the Gorillas touch the puck. Anthony Marshall on the ice to join. Walton's in the... Oh, and then a giveaway by Cameron. So a 5-on-3 for minute 18. Jackie Two Bottles on the draw. Won by the Gorillas. They'll just send it all the way our way. Walton to Ben. No one to give it to, and then loses control of it. Ben races back for the puck. He's got it now. Sends it over to Lucas. Lucas going for a skate himself. Gives it to Ben. Now here's Jack. Can Jack into the zone? Yes, he can. Jack drops it for Sam. 40 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Sam shot hit Gorillas player. And now Jack trying to get there first. Jack over to Ryan, back to Jack. To Sam. Sam shoots. Save. And now they will send Weston, Cameron, and Nick out there. Cubby and Sam on the ice as well. So we have 22 seconds left of 5-on-3. Followed by 40 seconds and change of power play time. Won by the Gorillas. This should be an easy clear for them. No, it's not. Oh, Cubby gets it, but then lost it in his equipment and pops out in the neutral zone. Nick. Cameron. Clear by the Gorillas. We're on 5-on-4 here for another 40 seconds of power play time. Cubby with the puck. Sam. Cubby. Nick. Won't work. Oh, damn it. Being a bit finicky, but it does say it's working still. And just another 10 seconds left here. Time for one quick zone entry, but it's a giveaway by Cameron. And now it's back to 5-on-5. Cubby, Cameron, Cubby. Cameron. This pass. Intercepted. Weird. I can probably do it myself here. No, I can't. Yeah. Start a new one? Might have to is the problem. I'll stop it and start it again. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird.